Well, if you have a dream and aren't quite sure how to achieve it, this just might be the segment for you. Joining us now is a three-time Emmy Award-winning ESPN broadcaster and the author of the new book, Cultivating Audacity, Dismantle Doubt, and Let Yourself Win. Anne-Marie Anderson is joining us this morning. Anne-Marie, it's a pleasure to have you. Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you very much. I love being here.
Yeah, all right, so congratulations
Thank
on
you.
Cultivating Audacity. So when I think about the word cultivate, that means that it's something that has to develop. It's a process.
Right.
So are you saying that most people just aren't naturally audacious?
Absolutely. I was not born audacious, shy, introvert, and all that. But it's a practice like anything else. Going to the gym, you can grow audacity, which is the willingness to take bold risks.
Okay, so as a woman who has been in television sports for more than 3 decades now, I know, let's just say you've been in a lot of unique situations where you've probably had to prove yourself to, to show that you are supposed to be there.
Right.
And being in, around high-profile coaches and athletes, what are some of the lessons that you have taken through your career that gave you the bold steps to get to where you are today?
I learned a lot being in the locker rooms and boardrooms of some of the most successful franchises in sport. And what I learned from them is that they will take risks and they're not worried about if it turns out the way they want. It's all data. They learn. So I learned to not have any relationship with failure and to make friends with fear and say, I feel nervous about this, but I'm going to try it anyway. And even if it doesn't work out the way I want, I'm going to learn something from it and apply it to the next goal.
Okay, so taking fear and failure as kind of
data.
Yeah.
It's just data.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I know in the book you also were talking about like now is the time.
Yes.
Not later, may not be there.
Right.
So do it now. What's the urgency fallacy?
Well, so the urgency fallacy is our whole lives are urgent, right? Answer the email, receive the text, sign the permission slip, whatever stage you are in your life. But urgent never ends. And a lot of us say, well, when things slow down, when I have more time, more money, then I'm going to do it. Things that are important move us closer to our values, vision, and who we want to be. But you can't wait to do those until everything calms down. So I say you need to schedule time for important and shut down the urgent. Jewel, almost everything can wait 15 minutes. That email can wait 15 minutes while you work on something that moves you forward.
What are some of the practical steps that you highlight in your book to help people, again, get from where they are? There's so many people that just feel like they're stuck on the hamster wheel, I guess you can say, of life and have these huge ambitions and dreams. What are some of the practical steps that we can take?
Well, that's the thing, right? The book isn't just saying go out and do it. It takes you through fear, time, money, and your inner critic. Those are the 4 barriers that I have found over and over stop people. So there's plenty of exercises in there to bring you to what you're really afraid of, what's really stopping you, and then I give you strategies how to overcome those particular barriers that are unique to you.
All right. Well, Anne-Marie, thank you so much again for joining us this morning. This is a great book. I'll definitely have to read it myself. You can find Cultivating Audacity on Amazon and the websites on your screen. You can also follow Anne-Marie on Facebook and Instagram. All of their information on your screen right there. All right. Thanks again, Anne-Marie. Top stories are coming up next.